what is it, guys? It's just FSMZ Swag. Just talking to you about how to higher your FPS in Minecraft. I got a fairly decent computer. This is my settings, what I have at the moment, but I usually put mine to 8 chunks and put mine to fancy. But for this, I'm gonna bump it right down. These settings, you haven't copied them because these are the best settings. So yeah, if you want yours on large, you can put it on large, but I have mine on normal. But for this, I'm gonna put it on large because I think most of you put it on large. So the first thing you do, just go into a world. I'm just gonna go into one which hasn't been loaded that much. So the first thing you do, you go to your settings, you bump your stuff right down like I said. But if you've got a fairly decent computer, I have mine at 8 chunks, and I get the same amount of FPS, about 30 odd. But since this is a brand new world and I haven't loaded up, I only created it for my server. Yeah, I'll be making a new video on my server soon anyway. But yeah, just copy them settings. If you've got a crappy computer, bump it right down. My FPS is going fairly good. So yeah, that's how you get really good FPS. If you bump it right up, then your FPS will decrease if you got a really bad computer. But since mine's really good, it's alright. So the only reason you get low FPS if you got it on 5, because your graphics card does more of the work. Like, it does more work than your CPU to load all chunks and everything. So that's why I have mine on really about 8 or 7 chunks. Limited frame rate, few bobbing off, brightness is all the way up. Particles, try decrease. If decrease don't work, try minimal. If minimal works, then that's the settings for you. Full screen off, map levels off, that one off, VSync off, server textures off, clouds off, GPU scale, put mine on normal. 3D analyze or whatever it is off, smooth lighting off, and graphics fast. If you got it on fancy, then I get 29 frames per second. I only get 1 frame less, but you don't really know the difference if you do 1 less, do you? So yeah, I hope you like this video. I'll make more in the future, more tutorials in the future. So yeah, peace out.